Hi guys, Ash here, and welcome to day 4 of my Euro 2012 match previews. Another two cracking games that we had yesterday, really intriguing ties I have to be said. Spain versus Italy in the first game, and well, Spain went in with that formation 4-6-0, no striker on the pitch, and everyone thought, well, hold on, what you doing there kind of thing, will it work? And quite clearly, don't think it did really. After Torres came on, they looked a lot better for me, so maybe something for them to think about. Italy I thought played really well, deserved their lead, and then hanged on for the point. In the second game, Ireland-Croatia, a game that I thought was going to be quite tight. I thought Ireland were quite poor really, and after conceding straight away, it was always going to be a uphill battle. They did well to get back to 1-0, but I think Croatia showed their class in the end there. Today's game then is the big one for all us English fans, France versus England. England getting kicked off in Group D, and it's going to be obviously the hardest game in the group, up against the favourites to go through. Here's the team news then. France is probably unlikely to risk Villa against England, and he's probably going to replace him with Diarra because he's got an injury. But then other than that, it's only going to be a selection process for Laurent Blanc, the manager. People in the French press are saying it's going to be Nasri, Malouda and Ribéry in the midfield. He could change it. Have Nasri in behind Benzema and have Valbuena out wide. So we'll see how that goes. As for England then, you could start with Danny Welbeck up front, but a lot of people are saying it's going to be Carroll, and then no Walcott or Oxlade-Chamberlain in the side, so that's going to be interesting for England. My thoughts on the game, as an English fan obviously I want them to win, but I just think I've watched France recently, they've been excellent, brilliant attacking. We might be able to get their defence. Mexes has looked really shaky at the back, but apart from that, England will do well to get a draw out of this. I've got to be honest. I think if England can get a point out of this and then go into the other two games and win those, then they get through. But this is the main game. I think if we lose this, then obviously it's going to be a real tough battle for us to win the next two games, because Sweden and Ukraine aren't going to be easy either. But obviously this one is the hardest one. If I had to put a prediction on it, I'm probably going to say 1-0. I really want England to draw. And but if they play really organised, similar with Denmark, if they can play really organised and get a bit of luck, you never know, we might nick a win. But I think France have a terrific forward line, and that's going to be the main aim, trying to stop them as much as possible. Next game we have then is Ukraine versus Sweden, and team news wise for the co-host, I think they have a fairly fit squad to pick from Ukraine. They did have their players last week from suffering from food poisoning, but apparently they've all made a fully recover, so there's quite a few of their players that got taken ill by it, but they've all recovered by it. So you're going to see Timoshuk and Vorin, they should return to the starting lineup. As for Sweden, they've got a clean bill of health, and Almanda's recovered from a foot injury to take part in training this week, so it's going to be up to the manager to see who partners Ibrahimovic up front, but most likely they're going to be unchanged. This game for me then could go either way. Ukraine obviously playing at home advantage with the fans, going to be up for it, will want to do well in this first game, because they know they've got France and England coming up, the two tougher games. So I reckon it's going to be quite similar to Ireland-Croatia last night. Both teams will want to win this, and they're probably going to both go for it. So we could either see both teams cancel each other out for a 0-0, or we could both see lots of goals again, and the game will go with some twists and turns. So to be honest, I reckon Sweden will probably nick this. I think Ibrahimovic is too good of a player to handle for Ukraine defence. I think once he plays really well, he can be unstoppable when he's on top. So for me, in this game, I'm going to pick Sweden 2, Ukraine 1. As always guys, thank you for watching. Do appreciate all the comments that you guys leave me, so please keep giving them to me. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's games. Obviously a lot of English fans that follow me, so let me know what you think is going to happen tonight. If you're watching the game tonight, wherever you are, hope you guys enjoy it. I know I will be, and I'll see you tomorrow for the other previews. Take it easy guys, cheers, peace.